Kevin's eyes boggled. The girl was picking up her ukulele. And now she was strumming it. And now she was singing. Strumming away, bobbing her head and shoulders, singing, I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. Stone silence all around. Then came the sound of a single person clapping. I looked. It was the lunch line cashier. And now the girl was standing, slinging her bag over one shoulder and marching among the tables, strumming and singing and strumming and twirling. Heads swung, eyes followed her, and mouths hung open. Disbelief. When she came by our table, I got my first good look at her face. She wasn't gorgeous, wasn't ugly. A sprinkle of freckles crossed the bridge of her nose. Mostly, she looked like 100 other girls in school, except for two things. She wore no makeup, and her eyes were the biggest I had ever seen, like deer's eyes caught in headlights. She twirled as she went past, her flaring skirt brushing my pant leg, and then she marched out of the lunchroom. Hello, 7th grade friends. I suggest, if you get a chance, that you read Jerry Spinelli's Stargirl. I came across this book a couple years ago at the Illinois Reading Conference and thought that maybe I would try and finish it over summer break. And within 24 hours, the book was done. It was such a good book because not only... Okay, can I have one, please? Not only is Jerry Spinelli a great writer, but the character in the story is just fantastic. I think the connection I made to it, which was really interesting, is that Stargirl in the book reminds me of me when I was in middle school, and that in middle school you're afraid to be different because you don't want other kids to make fun of you and you want other kids to be your friend, and you don't really quite know where you fit in anywhere. And I think that I see a lot of that in my students when I have them. And I think the important thing that Stargirl teaches us is she's unapologetic. She's different and she doesn't care, and she knows that's what makes her special, and she knows that that's what it means to be true to herself. And I think that's a lesson that students and adults need to learn. So if you get a chance, I highly recommend Jerry Spinelli's Stargirl. And if you need a copy, you can come get one of mine, because I have a couple of them because it's such a good book. I hope if you do read it, you get a chance to let me know how it goes. And happy reading. You say bye, Bee?